Hi, I'm Mohammed, and in our last video we learned about basic linear equation. So let's level up and solve simultaneous linear equation. Simultaneous linear equation are those where two lines meet and we find the point they share. As I've drawn a rough graph over here, we can see two equations or two lines meeting uh, up, and we have to find the value at this point of the equation where they are intersecting. So I have an equation uh, x plus y is equals to 5, and our second equation is x minus y is equals to 1. In simultaneous equation we have two equations with two unknown variables like x and y, and we solve them together to find an answer for both variables. And there are two methods of finding simultaneous linear equation, and that would be substitution method and uh, elimination method. In substitution method we take one equation and we solve for one variable, okay, and then put the value of that variable into the other equation. Don't worry, I'll explain it step by step. So I took equation 1, x, that would be x plus y is equals to 5, right? So I subtracted y from both sides because I want to isolate x. You could have isolated y, no y is here, okay? So by subtracting y from both sides, y plus y minus y, and 5 minus y, plus y minus y is going to be 0, so x is equals to 5 minus y. Since I used equation 1 to get the value of variable, I am going to put the value of x into the other equation, that would be equation 2. So now substitute x into equation 2. Equation 2 was x minus y is equals to 1. By putting the value of x, there is 5 minus y. Equation becomes 5 minus y is equals to 1. Minus y is going to be minus 2y. 5 minus 2y is equals to 1. Same as before, we are going to subtract 5 from both sides. 5 minus 5 minus 2y is equals to 1 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is going to be 0. Minus 2y. 1 minus 5 is going to be minus 4. Now divide minus 2 on both sides to get rid of this minus 2. So minus 2y divided by minus 2, minus 4 divided by minus 2. Minus 2 can get cancelled, minus cancel, and 2 2s are 4. I've got the value of y is equals to 2. Now I had the value of x over here, but it had the variable y in it. So I'm going to substitute the value of y. Now we have gotten it, y is equals to 2, and put it in uh, our equation of x to get the value of x. So now put the value of y into x. Equation of x was x is equals to 5 minus y. Value of y was 2. So x is equals to 5 minus 2. X is equals to 3. X is equals to 3, and value of y was y is equals to 2. My next question involves two equation, and that is 2x plus y is equals to 7. Next equation is 3x minus y is equals to 8. This time we are going to use elimination method. One thing I would like to point out that you could have used any method over here, like you could have used substitution method and it would be fine. I chose to use elimination method to explain both methods, okay, clearly. So in elimination method we uh, add or subtract both equations to get rid of one variable. Okay, so 2x plus y is equals to 7 and 3x minus y is equals to 8. We can see if we add both these equations, plus y minus y is going to be 0. Uh, so we are going to do this, that add both equations, plus y minus y becomes 0. 2x plus 3x is equals to 5x, and 7 plus 8 becomes 15. So to get rid of the 5, we divide 5 on both sides. 5x divided by 5 and 15 divided by 5. 5 get cancels, and 5 3s are 15. So x is equals to 3. Now we can substitute this value of x into any equation. Right? You could substitute it into 1 and 2. Since we didn't use one equation to get the value of x, we used both. So you could put this value into any of the equation. I chose equation 1. Equation 1 was 2x plus y is equals to 7. By putting the value of x over here, 2 times 3 plus y is equals to 7. 3 to the 6 plus y is equals to 7. And now we subtract 6 from both sides to get rid of the 6. 6 minus 6 plus y is equals to 7 minus 6. So 6 minus 6 becomes 0, and 7 minus 6 becomes 1. So our answer is y is equals to 1. We got both the values of x and y. Okay. So my next question is 3x plus 2y is equals to 11, and my next equation is 2x plus 5y is equals to 19, and I want to solve it using elimination method. So you can see if you subtract both these equation or add, you don't get rid of any one of variable, not x, not y. So what we are going to do is multiply these equation with a value so that one variable becomes equal. So like I multiplied equation 1 by 5 and equation 2 by 2. So when I multiply equation 1, 5 multiplied by 3x plus 2y, 5 multiplied by 11. 5 is 15, 5 to the 10, and 5 11 is 55. And when I multiplied equation 2 by 2 on both sides, 2 multiplied by 2x plus 5y is equals to 2 multiplied by 19. My value becomes 4x plus 10y is equals to 38. Now you can see that we have got y as 10y in both equations. So if we were to subtract these equations now, like I did, 15x plus 10y is equals to 55, 4x plus 10y 38, and we are going to use subtraction sign here since we are subtracting both these equations. So 15x minus 4x becomes 11x, and 10y minus 10y is going to get cancelled or become 0. 55 minus 38 is 17, sorry. Now divide uh, these equation by 11 to get rid of the 11 over here. So now if you divide it by 11, 11 gets cancelled, and 17 divided by 11, x is equals to 17 divided by 11. Now as I told you, in elimination we find the value of one variable by adding or subtracting them, and we substitute it into any equation. I used equation 1, and that was 3x plus 2y is equals to 11. My value of x was 17 divided by 11, so the equation becomes 3 multiplied by 17 divided by 11 plus 2y is equals to 11. 17 times 3 is 51 plus 2y is equals to 11. Now as we do in basic linear equation, we are going to subtract 51 divided by 11 on both sides. 51 divided by 11 minus 51 divided by 11, and here 11 minus 51 divided by 11. This get cancelled, plus 2y. 11 minus 51 divided by 11, we are going to take LCM of it. So in LCM we take the denominator, bigger denominator, that was 11, and we multiply the other equations denominator by this denominator. So it was 1 multiplied by 11 is 11, and we multiply that value with the numerator. So what we are going to do, 11 multiplied by 11 minus 51 divided by 11. So it becomes 121 minus 51 divided by 11. 121 minus 51 is 70. So 2y is equals to 70 divided by 11. Now we are going to divide the equation by 2 on both sides to get rid of this 2 over here, right? So 2y divided by 2 is equals to 70 divided by 11 multiplied by 2. 2 35 is a 70. So we're going to get cancel 2, and 70 becomes 35. So y is equals to 35 divided by 11. And now we have both the values, x is equals to 17 divided by 11 and y is equals to 35 divided by 11. If you have any question about these questions, or you want me to explain the LCM idea above, or any query, just comment below. And that's how we solve simultaneous linear equation using substitution and elimination method. If you would like more practice or need one-on-one math help, you can book a lesson with me. Link is in bio. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.